This next bit I want to do called dating double standards. I want to be honest. White men, why is it okay for y'all? Now, this is for some of y'all white men. Why is it okay for some of y'all to be older and y'all date people like y'all date people like 18, 19? And it's nothing wrong with dating who you want. But at the same time, when it comes to other men and women out here that want to have a fetish, that's not accepted. Like when it comes to older women dating young guys, y'all try like y'all try to look down on that. And even to some of, and then you teach us as black people to be hypocrites. You teach it that in some areas it's okay for a black woman to date out, but not a black man. Or it's okay for a black man to be looked upon as he's the aggressor and the rapist. But black people like me that don't bother nobody, y'all try to make like, oh, we don't exist. Or at the same time, we're too this and that. And also, I want to say something. Why is it that men and women of color, if we are soft looking, nice looking, y'all try to like keep us hidden? And when I say keep us hidden, you don't want us to survive, you don't want us to make money or think different the way you want to think. People like me that give y'all the floor, like everybody else the floor, y'all try to make it like, y'all try to go out the way to make it like I'm the most oddest thing since all time. And then to some of y'all females, why is it that, even though y'all choose not to men, why is it y'all gotta find a way to bring down males and make males feel bad we supposed to grin about? This is why anxiety is high. Because I'm tired of a lot of people thinking they can do the most whatever and don't thinking there's going to not just be physical repercussion, there can be psychological, emotional repercussion. I'm saying this to say that the dating double standard fetish is not right. Because even me, okay, I might have my fetish, but that's not all of me, and I want to be just pigeonholed like that. And I never said I hated my race. I just don't like what goes on it. But saying that whatever race. But like I said, why does some of y'all cause this to go around the world? Make people confused. When I say confused, you make people feel like, do they belong here? Should they be here? You make people, not love themselves unless they learn a certain way or they ask for permission to exist of who they are with the. It's like y'all want to control someone, what they eat down to what they wear if they're not appropriate. You want to basically make it like y'all to hit hot of everything. Y'all can date. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do that. And then y'all have made it where every gay black male or bisexual, the DL, we all have potential to pass stuff. Never mind the fact that not all of us do one thing. Not all of us get into one thing. We are all different people. Why have y'all made this world the way it is to some extent? It's not the world of people in the world. Y'all get the date when y'all. I read on the internet. White stutter and an Asian, that means popcorn. I read that white stutter and a Latino, that means Dorito, and so on. But that's another story. I'm not gonna get in there because that's trivia. That's y'all preference. See, even with that, why is it that I respect that y'all have a preference if it's not to a stream? Y'all can all day, every day, say y'all love Black P and D, and whether y'all, excuse me, whether y'all racist or not. Sorry, I was drinking some of this tea. Whether y'all racist or not, y'all can live y'all life and be the best y'all. But people like me, I'm always getting nagged, and that's another thing. Black people, we always talk about Black Lives Matter. We want respect. Let me say something. Where even though that sign might be in our neighborhood, if Black life really matter, why is opportunities in our neighborhood barely exist? Why is it that when we have ideas, instead of us compromising, instead of us kind of like being a soul for each other, we kind of got to make a competition? Like even I don't mind like being neutral, but don't make it where I'm stupid. I'm the worst thing in the world. And then y'all wonder why our ideas is always going out, because we don't value each other. We don't. And I'm not saying we need to value each other by only date each other. Date what the hell you want, but watch what you say. Because let me tell you something. You got Asians that are all day, every day family organized, and they can kind of they're all day, every day family organized. They're all day, every day family. For the most part, they're kind of family close. Not all of them, but most of them. And they could be dating themselves. They could be gay. They could be dating interracial. But at the same time, there is some checks and balance. Black people, we don't have enough of that because you know why? We have a very intimidating environment. We try to be like, if you say something or do something, if we even look soft, we kind of like go we go for each other as easy targets. And black people, we got a lot of, we talking about elephant in the closet. How about we got decomposition in our closet we need to get into, but that we don't talk about enough. And another thing, whites, I want to also say, you know, and this is not me because like I said, you know, people are people. I want someone to contact their character. I don't want nobody just their race. And at the same time, I just want to say that even when I had my experience where I used to go date and I stopped going date because this was always gaslighting to me. I get so sick of people saying, oh, you look good, you should do model, you should do this and porn. And I get rejected. I get the same results. And this one I understand. I say I start for nothing so people can do it, give me a free trial, and I'm still not getting nowhere. That's the reason why when it comes to me doing my soaps and my soaps and my plays, this is why I do the way I do because I gotta be honest, y'all always do that. Y'all always look for the Pacific. When you think of a black person, you don't think of me as this aggressive on edge or all the way this looking, that looking, or I gotta be hard. How about I only get that way when I'm hard, and that's not always about me? How about I don't want to be always judged and compared to somebody and then drop out because I get that a lot. Because why y'all want to say you gotta be so good looking, so good looking? Beauty is subjective. And how about it's not always about looks? How about you gotta put more than the effort to it? You gotta put that you love, you care. You want to let people know whatever project I'm putting out, people. I want you to know it's not about me going in your wallet and just gain. It's about me as I gain your eyes and as you look at me, your eyelashes flutter as your eyebrows do. That's how it should be about. Even me. Okay, yes, I may not be getting a one red cent from my YouTube video, but at the same time, one day when I get to figuring out what more I need to do, that's going to come in time. And at the same time, as people choose to watch me and look at my videos, I want people to know that, see, this is what I've been saying for a long time, but it still hurts me that people like me that's honest and fair, and I'm not saying perfect, I'm not. We're at North. You make it like we don't exist. Even in my community, you make it like my own race don't value me. You know, y'all made like, since I don't fit this edge style that you assume, as a matter of fact that I can lift things, I can push things, and I'm strong taking everything in. No, you just see what you want to see. And then there was this one guy one time, he used to kind of like use my pictures just to attract the guys he want. He wasn't really my friend. And I'm tired of that. People always gaslight me and say that nobody's into me. But at the same time, you lush after me and you look and you use my picture as a magnet to get who you want and what you want. No. And that's another thing, white men. Y'all got to stop doing that. Because some of y'all older white men, y'all get to date whoever the hell y'all want. And some of y'all get to be sneaky and at the same time you get respected, but for your preference. But at the same time, but at the same time, people like me, y'all want to keep me around to gaslight me. Y'all want to keep me around to keep feeding this image that people like me need to be ignored, and we need to be looked upon like something wrong with us, and we need to be an object for people. And I'm tired of that. That's my biggest anger right there. And then when it comes to my race, I'm supposed to be always in fear and scared? No. Look at the imbalance in that. We as black people, whether we want to go interracial or gay or straight or not, it don't matter. We need emotional healing and emotional space because it's so much imbalance. And even me, the experience I've been being always suffocated or ignored. Where's the middle at? Where is the middle? Y'all be back a little later.